Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the first session of the course. The topic name is Introduction to Marketing Strategies. We need to talk in this specific lecture module. Okay, the first concept, that's understanding the market segmentation. In today's competitive business landscape, understanding our target audience is very crucial for effective marketing and business success. Market segmentation, it plays a pivotal role in the process by enabling businesses to tailor their strategies to specific customer groups. Okay, let's delve into what market segmentation entails, its importance, types, and explore the successful strategies through some of the case studies. First, we have to understand about the definition and importance of market segmentation. Market segmentation, it's the process of dividing a heterogeneous market into very smaller, more homogeneous groups of customers who share a similar needs, characteristics, or behaviors. So by identifying and targeting specific segments, businesses they can create a more personalized marketing campaigns and offerings, ultimately enhancing a customer satisfaction and loyalty. So what are the importance of a market segmentation? Starting from the targeted marketing, it allows the businesses to focus resources on segments most likely to respond positively to their offerings. In customization, we have to say it enables customization of a products and services and marketing messages to meet a specific segment needs. So what are the competitive advantage? It helps to differentiate from competitors by addressing unique segment requirements effectively. Okay, so what are the types of market segmentation? We need to talk up to the importance of four levels. Market segmentation, it can be categorized into several types. It's based on a different criteria. According to the demographic segmentation, it's the first and important level. Okay, just divides the market based on a demographic variable such as like age, gender, income status, occupation, education, and family size, everything. Example, a clothing brands targeting young adults with the trendy designs. It's some example I can say. Second will be on a psychographic segmentation. It focuses on a psychological and a lifestyle characteristics that's including like a values, interest, attitudes, and behaviors. Example, luxury car brands that's targeting affluent individuals with the preferences for status symbols. The third will be on a behavioral segmentation. This segment is based on a consumer behavior. It's including purchasing patterns, usage frequency, brand loyalty, and benefits sought. Example, that's airlines offering frequent flyer programs to reward loyal customers. The fourth is a geographic segmentation. It divides the market by geographic units such as like region, country, city size, climate, and the population density. Example, that's a beverage companies, they're adjusting their product offerings based on a local preferences and climates. Okay. So what are the case studies we have to concentrate? It's a very important level. We need to talk about some of the successful segmentation strategies in various sectors. The first company, that's Apple Incorporated company. Apple, it has successfully utilized a demographic and a psychographic segmentation by targeting tech-savvy young adults. That is a demographic who value innovation and design. That's a psychographic. So Apple has created a strong brand identity and a loyal customer base. Second will be on a Nike. Nike employs both demographic and behavioral segmentation strategies. It targets athletes and fitness enthusiasts. That's a demographic who are committed to an active lifestyle. That's a behavioral. So Nike's personalized marketing campaigns and product innovations that cater specifically to these segments. The third will be in a Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, it utilizes geographic segmentation effectively, and it tailors its marketing strategies and product offerings to suit a regional taste and preferences worldwide. For example, it's offering a different flavors and packaging sizes. It's based on a local consumer behaviors and cultural norms. The fourth is Amazon. Amazon excels in a behavioral segmentation by analyzing a consumer purchasing patterns and preferences. Through personalized recommendations and targeted advertising, Amazon delivers a customized shopping experiences that enhances customer satisfaction and increases sales. So in a short nutshell, we have to focus about the market segmentation is not just a marketing strategy, dear student, but a fundamental approach to understanding and meeting a customer needs effectively. By segmenting markets into distinct groups, businesses they can optimize their marketing efforts, improve customer relationships, and drive business growth. The case studies that's discussed illustrate how successful companies leverage segmentation to gain a competitive edge and foster a long-term success in a diverse markets. As businesses continue to evolve in an increasingly dynamic environment, mastering market segmentation it remains a critical component of a strategic marketing planning. Okay, the next slide we need to talk about discussion to effective marketing for startups, non-profits, B2B and B2C. In the dynamic world of a business, effective marketing it plays a pivotal role in the success and growth of organizations across various sectors. Whether you are a startup with aiming for rapid growth, a non-profit seeking to amplify impact, or a B2B or B2C enterprise that aiming to expand a market share, understanding foundational marketing principles is crucial. So this part of the slide we need to explore the two fundamental aspects, that is setting a marketing objectives and conducting a market research. Okay, we need to talk one by one. The first will be on setting a marketing objectives. Setting a very clear and actionable marketing objectives is very important for guiding our marketing efforts and measuring success exactly. Here we delve into the SMART criteria for objectives, that's aligning them with the business goals and provide examples tailored to different organizational types. Starting from the SMART criteria for objectives, it's starting from the specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time-bound. According to the specific, that objectives should be precise and focused. For example, instead of stating increase sales, a specific objective, it could be increase online sales by 20% in a Q4. Okay, it's some example. So what about the measurable? It means like goals must be quantifiable, so progress can be tracked. This allows for a meaningful evaluation of a marketing efforts. And achievable, so objectives should be realistic given resources and capabilities. Relevant, they should align with the broader business goals and contribute to overall organizational success. What about the time bound? It's setting a deadline, it creates urgency and helps us prioritize tasks. Okay, so aligning objectives with the business goals we have to say, because every marketing objectives they should directly contribute to achieving broader business goals. For instance, if a startup's goal is to gain a market traction, a corresponding marketing objective it might be to increase the brand awareness among a specific target audience by a certain percentage within a defined time frame. Some of the examples of effective marketing objectives we need to talk. Starting from the startup, we have to generate 1,000 leads from social media marketing campaigns within the first 6 months. In non-profit, we have to increase a donor retention rate by 15% through personalized email marketing efforts by the end of the fiscal year. And according to the B2B company, we have to say secure partnerships with the 10 new distributors in international markets within 12 months. B2C company, we have to launch a loyalty program and achieve a 30,000 signups within 3 months of its introduction. These are all some examples I have to explain regarding the effective marketing objectives. Understand? So what about the marketing research basics? Effective marketing decisions are grounded in thorough market research model, understanding its importance, types, and how to conduct a competitive analysis. Actually, it's a very crucial for informed decision making level. So what are the importance of market research? Market research, it provides a valuable insights into customer needs, preferences, valuable insights into different type of behaviors and market trends too. And it minimizes risk that associated with the marketing campaigns and the product launches by ensuring strategies are data driven rather than speculative. So some of the types of a market research we have to concentrate. According to the qualitative research, that's in-depth insights into customer motivations, opinions and perceptions methods. That's include like a focus groups, interviews and observation. According to the quantitative research, that's important of a numerical data for statistical analysis. It involves a surveys basis, polls, and data minings to identify the trends and patterns there. So conducting a competitive analysis, very important part. Analyzing competitors that help identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. That's a SWOT analysis. And it provides a benchmark for a performance level, reveals some market gaps, and informs the differentiation strategies. That's why in a nutshell we have to say mastering marketing objectives and research fundamental empowers the startups, non-profits, B2B and B2C organizations to make informed decisions, maximize return on investment ROI, and achieve a sustainable growth. By applying a SMART criteria to set a clear objectives and leveraging a comprehensive market research, Businesses they can navigate a competitive landscape effectively and capitalize on opportunities for a success mode. Okay, just to stay tuned for more insights on how to navigate the evolving landscape of a marketing strategies that's tailored to your organizational needs, whether you are launching a startup or driving a social impact or expanding your market presence, understanding these foundational principles that will set you on the path to marketing excellence. Okay, the next one is we need to talk about the vital role of a startup marketing in the digital age and the post-pandemic world. We know the concept in today's rapidly evolving business landscape. Startup marketing has emerged as a critical factor in determining the success and sustainability of new ventures. The digital age that's coupled with the challenges brought about by the pandemic that has reshaped how startups approach marketing strategies. Okay, let's delve into how effective marketing can support startups in navigating these dynamic times, starting from the building a brand awareness and a trust. In the digital age, it's establishing a strong online presence is a paramount for startups. Effective marketing strategies it help in building a brand awareness across the various digital platforms such as like social media, search engines, and niche communities, everything. By consistently delivering valuable content and engaging with their target audience, startups they can cultivate a trust and a credibility essential for converting prospects into the loyal customers. And the post-pandemic, trust has become even more critical than as the consumers are more cautious and selective about what the brands they engage with the startups that prioritize transparency, authenticity, and customer centricity in their marketing efforts are better positioned to resonate with the audience and build on long-lasting relationships too. Second point, we have to talk about the driving a customer acquisition and growth. Startup marketing actually plays a pivotal role in driving a customer acquisition and fostering a growth. Digital marketing channels that offer startups the cost-effective ways to reach their target market that's compared to traditional methods. So the techniques such as like a search engine optimization, pay-per-click advertising, content marketing, and email campaigns that enable startups to attract and convert a lead sufficiently. Moreover, the shift towards the digital interactions post-pandemic has accelerated the adoption of e-commerce and online services too. Exactly. That's why the startups that leverage the data-driven marketing strategies to optimize the customer acquisition funnels, that process can capitalize on this trend and achieve a rapid growth. The third point, it's another important level. We have to talk about adapting to changing a customer behavior. The pandemic has significantly altered customer behavior. It's emphasizing the importance of agility and adaptability in marketing strategies. So startups they need to stay attuned to evolving consumer preferences and market trends to remain a competitive mode. So the concept like a digital marketing, it provides a startup with real-time insights and real-time analytics that facilitate the quick adjustments to campaigns. It's based on a performance data, whether it's tweaking messaging, refining targeting criteria, or experiencing with the new channels. Agile marketing, that process it enables startups to stay responsive and relevant in a dynamic market environment. Okay. The fourth is enhancing a customer engagement and retention. So beyond acquiring customers, startup marketing it's instrumental in fostering ongoing engagement and promoting a customer loyalty. So the effective engagement strategies such as like personalized content, social media interactions through the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and some of the email nurturing campaigns, it helps startups stay connected with their audience throughout the customer journey. So post-pandemic, customer retention has become a focal point as a businesses that aim to maximize the lifetime value and minimize churn. By delivering exceptional experiences and maintaining a consistent communication, startups they can enhance the customer satisfaction and advocacy that's driving a long-term growth and sustainability. Final point, harnessing technology and innovation. In the digital age, technology and innovation are catalysts for a disruptive growth. Startups that embrace the marketing technology such as like AI-driven analytics, automation tools, and predictive modeling, so all the process that gain a competitive edge in optimizing their marketing efforts. Moreover, the pandemic has accelerated digital transformation across industries, creating opportunities for a startup to innovate and introducing new solutions that address emerging market needs. And effective marketing not only showcases these innovations, but it also positions startups as a thought leaders and change agents within their respective sectors. So, in a conclusion, we have to say startup marketing it serves as a strategic imperative for navigating the complexities of the digital age and the post-pandemic era by focusing on a building brand awareness, driving a customer acquisition, adapting to changing consumer behavior, enhancing engagement, and leveraging technology. Startups they can effectively position themselves for sustainable growth and success. So, as startups continue to evolve and innovate, the role of a marketing that will remain a pivotal in shaping their journey towards achieving market leadership and establishing a lasting impact in the global economy. Okay, stay tuned for more insights on how startups can thrive in the digital age through effective marketing strategies, dear students. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the introduction part of the topic of introduction to marketing strategies we have discussed in this specific lecture. Thank you once again, and thank you all, my dear students.